from a different perspective, which had never been told before. You know, this was a show about young black love and his friends and how you navigate through life at that time. So
how did you dive into, like you just said, Cole is stupid? How did you dive into the eccentric character of Cole?
Okay, well, let me start by saying this. Cole wasn't stupid. He was naive.
Yeah.
He was just not as worldly as some would like, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah, so it was just like part of creating a separation between everybody's character, like trying to create something that stood out, that was different. Like I said, I started with the clothes first. I started like, well, maybe he can wear hats. And then what the writers would do, if we did something one day that came, you know, that they liked or whatever, they would start writing towards that. And so I started playing Cole like clueless.
Right.
You know, or just believing everything that he said. You know, Cole lived in his own world.
Right.
But it was okay because they knew him there.
Facts. Was Big Shirley based on somebody for real?
He like, what? My sister's real name was Shirley. Martin used to work with Shirley Hemphill, you know, so I think it was one of the ways that we would always kind of do little things here and there to give back to people that we loved and kind of work with.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my idea to never see her. Like, I don't know who came up with that idea.
That she was that big.
Yeah, she was that big to where her head wasn't on the screen. Yo, that was crazy.
Well, speaking of Big Shirley and Cole, let's see Carl kill it as the eclectic and naive Cole right here.
What's your name? Cole Brand. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, you Hey, right? Okay, hey, all right.
Cole, how far apart are the attractions? Every 10 seconds. Heart rate. Steady. Systolic and diastolic normal. Where'd you get that from? Me and Moms was watching Doogie Howser last night. Shut up, Cole.
Cole, you stupid. You stupid. You stupid.
Cole, did you put any holes in the box?
Turtle can breathe inside the shell. He can breathe inside the box.
Martin, look at Cole.
Cole, you know you will not keep your pussy ass toenails up in here, man. There's one more.
Where'd the bird call come from?
Oh, God.
Yo, it's crazy because they just write stuff in the script like, makes bird noise. I don't know. I just was remembering, like, I used to watch a lot of Tarzan as a kid.
Right.
And I just, like, thinking about what kind of jungle sounds it was in the, you know, and then...
He does a mean cricket, too.
Yeah, the
Let's hear it.
crickets.
I mean, can we
When
hear
the
it?
audience didn't laugh at a joke, he would do the cricket side.
If they didn't laugh at one of our jokes, he would do that.
it was just, I mean, it was just one of those moments. It was like I had to think of it in the moment. I hadn't prepared. I hadn't prepared for it at all. I didn't, like, work on it at home or nothing.